Hello, my name is Delaney Neal. Today we will be exploring the potential careers you could achieve in the field of cognitive psychology and neuroscience. We'll discuss the differences between cognitive psychology and neuroscience, the skills needed for success, a few careers in these fields, and the importance of research. Cognitive psychology is a field of psychology that focuses on understanding how the mind interprets and organizes information from the outside world and carries out the mental processes needed for thinking and problem solving. Gazaniga, 2019. While cognitive psychology emphasizes function or the what of cognition, neuroscience emphasizes mechanism, the how of brain processes. Neuroscience examines the biological mechanisms underlying these cognitive processes by exploring physical brain structure and function. Boone and Pisanini, 2016. To be successful in cognitive psychology and neuroscience, professionals need a combination of theoretical knowledge and practical skills. But first, they need the education. An undergrad degree in science, then a master's degree, finishing off with a PhD in neuroscience. Next, an understanding of brain functioning is required. Research skills are also key. This includes designing experiments, analyzing data, and building on reliable sources. Critical thinking skills, communication skills, technical and computing skills, time management skills, these are all essential for this field. Communication skills, such as the ability to present findings clearly to diverse audiences, including scientific peers, policy makers, and the general public. And finally, understanding ethical considerations in research and an ability to interact effectively with participants and collaborators. Gasson and Marinovic, 2022. So, some exciting careers in the field. As a neuropsychologist, you would identify neurological dysfunction and assist in differential diagnosis, assess changes in cognitive strengths and weaknesses over time, and provide guidance for recommendations related to daily life and treatment planning. Casaletto and Heaton, 2017. The role has evolved from focusing on observable behaviors to integrating advanced imaging as technology has improved. As a psychometrist, you would administer and score psychological and neuropsychological tests under the guidance of a clinical psychologist or a neuropsychologist. You would score tests using proper norms, documenting detailed behavioral observations to support the psychologist's interpretation, and sometimes gathering demographic information from patients. In 2006, the AMA and CMS introduced a billing code for testing conducted by psychometrists. This allows neuropsychologists to focus more on tasks like report writing, clinical interviews, test selection, and data interpretation, while psychometrists handle test administration. That's Erickson no date. These careers highlight the dynamic and evolving nature of this field. Research is fundamental to advancing knowledge in this field. It enables understanding of normal and abnormal brain function, informs treatments for cognitive disorders, and drives innovations in technology and education. A few common research methods. Behavioral experiments study response times and accuracy to understand mental processes. Neuroimaging techniques map brain activity to specific cognitive functions, such as the fMRI that has been an essential tool since the 1990s, SPET 2020. Pharmacology can be used by researchers to uncover what cognitive functions change under certain drugs. And lastly, testing animals for research is a common method in this field. That's Gazaniga et al., 2019. These methods allow researchers to test hypotheses, identify patterns, and translate findings into real-world applications. In summary, cognitive psychology and neuroscience offer fascinating opportunities for those with the right skills and the right passions. Whether studying brain mechanisms or designing better tools, these fields are impactful and constantly evolving. So, thank you so much for listening to my presentation. I will link this video at the very last slide. Thank you.